Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Where I'm playing VIII, Lacrimosa of Dana. Last episode we did ourselves, well, we found another castaway, I think. Let me go and... why do I keep forgetting how to use the map? So, let me go and take a look though. How do I zoom out? I think I have to go to the world map for that, yeah. So we explored a sizable amount of this place, wow. The only thing that's still blocking our way is this thing for which I need 20 people, which is a lot. We've already done the entirety of the cave, and then this place is the next thing. I need to go over here, okay. I think I'm gonna walk there and destroy some enemies on the way. Just so I can get some more EXP and more items. Let's get a move on. I love this music so much. This is such a good, like, exploration song. It is so good. I also have the skill thing on, like... We also made some accessories. Let me go and show them off for a moment. Like, people who have seen the last episode know what I made, but I have the red cape, which makes it so I do more damage to lower my HPs, which might be handy in a bind. Why am I not at full health? We also have the warrior seal, which gives a skill EXP gain +1. So whenever I use a skill... Let's go and take a look. I haven't looked that up quite yet. That's stupid. Whenever I use a skill, it will gain like 1 EXP point or whatever. And right now that I'm wearing the warrior seal, I get another, like I get 2 points whenever I use that instead of 1, which is really nice. So yeah. I also made some other accessories, but it's not too important, I would say. It's just stuff that you would usually make, I would say. I'm gonna try to make every single item in the game if I can. Like, this is still gonna be either a 100% or as close to 100% as I feel like going. So yeah. I think I'll meet you guys at the point where I need to be at. Yes, so hot. Alright, I made it to the point where I wanted to be at. So now we have 6 people, we can go and get rid of these things.
Alright, let's clean it up. Yes! Thanks, guys!
Nice. Nearby event points have been marked on the map.
You better all thank me.
No, I don't think I will. Okay, we can... Okay, I can see some... I can see some interesting stuff over here. Ah, come on. Oh my god. Look at him running to me. Jesus Christ. Okay, stuff of nightmares over here. Yes, level up, nice. I needed to heal after taking that damage. Music. I'm sorry, I have to continuously praise the music. It makes me feel so good. Ripe crewberry, okay. Just some more getting items. Okay, let me go and take care of the big Astaro fish. And I also do a flashcard. I'm gonna try to use flashcard a lot more than I've done before. Because I feel like it could be very useful. And it probably doesn't have as crazy of a timing as parrying as in Dark Souls, so I think I'll be fine when it comes to performing that. Especially when I can see the attack coming. Whoopsie. Okay, there's some more wolves. There's a lot of wolves around here. Oops, all wolves. There we go. Give me that stuff. I also really like the fact that the party members actually go out of their way to grab the items that the enemies drop. That is so handy. Oh yes. Managed to get Sonic Slide to level 2. Let's see. Because... it might have changed something though. I'm gonna look this up right now. Fuck it. I wanna know this right now. Okay, so over here it says most skills gain a bigger AoE range as you level them. It's more noticeable at level 3 with the extra visual effects. Okay. There might be a small speed and damage increase to them also. Okay. Intriguing. So it does change. Actually, now when I take a look at it, it does change the like, it does have a bigger AoE right now. Okay, good to know. Alright. That's all I needed to know. Did I get the thing of you? Yes, I did. Yeah, shot dang diddly did. Let's continue killing some more wolves. 83 damage. That's a lot of fucking damage. 90 damage, 73. I am dead. Well, I'm close to death. I'm close to death, yes. Let me go use my cooking. Fish chip. So it gives me break rate up for a certain amount of time. It doesn't really tell me, but... Alright. I really need to be more careful. Which means I'm gonna have to go a little bit slower. Well, I feel like I've been going pretty dang slowly through this game anyway, so... And I think I'll continue to do that, probably. I'm gonna wait for this thing to come this way. Walk this way and kill that fool. Oi, mate. I'm the edge farmer. Wah. Right. Oh, instantly broken. That's good. I'm a fan of that. Oh, another thing. No location discovered. The birdsong rock, an impressive discovery made on a... Okay, yeah. It always is the same thing. What a beautiful view. Ah, yes. Rocks with a remarkable amount of stuff on them. Remarkable amount of bird poop. What an amazing view indeed. I'm gonna get this thing. I just saw some fish over there. Oh, I don't have any bait. Right. I only just remembered that. God damn it. Oh, you're dead? Okay. I see. Boom, 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 boom. I've also noticed that getting bait is quite expensive. In a certain way. Like, I need some meat for that and some other stuff. Might be able to farm it at a later point or whatever, but... For the time being, I don't really know a good way to get that stuff. Ooh, soft fibers. That is indeed rare. Awesome. I need some of those. For a quest, and also for making some costumes. And I also only just noticed that you can see the timer on the right. Ooh, I remember this music too. You are weak to slashing damage. You also inflict me with poison, I think. We're gonna take care of the enemies. No! I got hit. Whoopsie. I really need to use the parrying a lot more. I'm poisoned now. Fuck. That's gonna take a while to run out, so I think I'll go and use my antidote. And heal potion. Alright. Can I see any enemies around here? Not really. Yeah, sure, just go and break freaking beehive. There we go. A cabbage. Ah, yes. Definitely what I expected to get from those, dude. Give myself a blade ring. Ah, it's just more damage, sure. That is always appreciated. I would say.
Oh, there's something there.
Indeed, there's also an enemy over here. Some more dudes over there. I see. Wolves got hit. It is kind of difficult to see, like, when an enemy is going to attack you, though, I feel. And this requires... Okay, this requires 8 people. Peace claws, nice. They can be useful for making things. More strength mass. Also always useful. Can make more iron ore with that stuff.
Wandering around this deserted island, making me homesick.
Oh boy. Let's see, because this goes... Okay. Let me go and explore this area a little bit more. Oh, I think I know this area. Oh, nice. More XP up. Okay, there's more of those boys. Gotta get to them before they shoot me. Or dodge their shenanigans. Ow. Oh boy. I took a lot of damage over there. Let me go ahead and do some attacks. So I can drop down. Yeah, just give me a moment. Are you gonna? Nope, okay. See you later. Goodbye, friends! Okay. This is gonna give me some... Oh no, just turret armor, okay. I thought it was gonna give me some rare stuff. I think it has a chance of giving you some rare stuff. Yes, an enemy. Anemone. Ah yes, Anemone from Nier Automata. A character with one of the most confusing names ever. Okay. Let's see if I can kill him. That guy freaking jumped into the air. Okay then. Oh yeah, just did it up there, but I'm just gonna go leave him. Okay, they just straight up killed him. That's interesting. I've been wondering something if I can do that. Let's see there, because I seem to remember not being able to get a certain chest for a really long time. For some kind of reason. There's probably some good fish around here. But I have no bait. Let's see. Ah! No, you need to climb over there. You need a certain thing to be able to reach that chest. No problem though. Let's just go and continue going. And hope that I can get myself some bait. Oh, I can also go this way. Which brings me closer to the thing where I can fish, but no bait. More iron ore though. That is very good. And a wolf. Well, times two. Okay.
Something's there.
And more iron ore. Nice. Right. Let us go back and actually continue this time. Seeing what we can find, eh? Hope that I run into another crystal, because a save point would be a pretty nice thing. Alright.
Feels like we've been walking non-stop. Adol, can we take a break?
No, this doesn't faze me at all. There's a reason us sailors call them sea legs, you know. Not surprised this is a breeze for you, Adol. What with you being an adventurer and all. I suppose your insatiable wanderlust does have its advantage. Near limitless stamina, for instance. Still, we gotta take a break. Me and Lux are about to pass out. This area seems safe enough. I don't see any beasts nearby. Then how about we set up camp here for the night? Set up camp? As in the three of us camping together? Oh, you don't wanna? Of course I don't. Why must I camp with you two? Well, the Alisaean is way bigger than any of us expected. There's no way we can search the whole island without setting camps. What? You have to suck it up. It does seem rather impractical to return to the village every night. Though I don't like this one bit. I do understand. Good, we all agree. Let's set up camp right away. You ever set up a camp before, Adol? Just leave it to me. Gah, I shouldn't have asked. You're an adventurer after all. Alright then, let's get started.
Given this island's obvious lack of light sources, I assume nights here would be pitch dark. And yet, the moons and stars are far brighter than I thought them to be.
We sailors rely on the moons and stars to help us navigate at sea. Some things can only really be seen at night, long after the sun goes down.
What made you want to become a fisherman, Sahad?
Huh? Why do you want to know? Huh? Well, guess you could say I didn't have a choice. I grew up on an island called Crete. Pretty much all we got there is the sea. Doesn't matter how old you are, if you want to eat, you gotta fish it up yourself. So, where I'm from, if you want to live, you gotta fish. Simple as that.
I can't even imagine what that must have been like. Wasn't it difficult for you to grow up in a harsh environment like that?
Harsh? I suppose. I've had my fair share of hardships over the years. And the sea, she could be gentle like a mother, but she could also be terribly violent.
Yeah.
I can hear it in your voice. The sea's made a lasting impression on you. She's made an impression on me, too. That's why I respect her.
What?
The sea is both bountiful and mighty. She's provided me with delicious meals and shaped me into the man sitting before you.
Shaped you?
You can't face the sea in all her grand majesty unless you first accept how small you are. The sea's no place for bluster or bravado. She don't stand for that nonsense. One careless misstep is all it takes to lose everything. Humans are small, fragile creatures, especially out there.
Oh.
When I realized that, I thought, I need to accept how small I am and be true to myself. And once I did that, I felt like I could face the world for the first time. That's why I don't like being dishonest. I've been true to myself for a long time, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. Damn right! I'm Sahad Nautilus of Crete.
Being true to oneself.
All right, I'm feeling much lighter now. Time to hit the hay. Let's get some shut-eye, you two.
Hold on a second.
Huh?
You will sleep near the entrance, Sahad. Mr. Kristen will sleep in the center, and I will be in the far corner. Wait, that would place me downwind. Perhaps I should sleep near the entrance.
Damia, Teddy.
Welcome to the Temple of the Great Tree. As candidates to become the next Maiden of the Great Tree, this temple is your home now. I'm just gonna do this in the standard voice, by the way. There exists a power that allows one to manipulate the laws of nature. With this power, one can read to the wind, control water and fire, and even foresee the future. We call this power Essence. You are gathered here today because each of you are blessed with the power of Essence. Under our tutelage, you will receive a proper education. When the time comes, one of you will be chosen to become the next Maiden of the Great Tree. As you know, the Maiden of the Great Tree stands on equal footing with the Queen of Eternia. Please keep that in mind as you face what lies ahead. That's strange. I thought it was this way. Wow, what a magnificent tree. Is this the Great Tree of Origins? The center of the entire kingdom? A grave vision. I saw a woman? Oh dear, are you a candidate? You're not supposed to be here. Your Eminence, is a woman sleeping inside the Great Tree of Origins? Hmm? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked such a strange question. You saw it too? Yes. What is your name, child? Dana. Listen carefully, Dana. Do not speak of what you just saw to anyone. It could undo the world itself. Huh? Although, if you do become the next maiden, perhaps that time will come. Looks like the cleric finally released you from her sermon. Sarai, did you come to pick me up? I didn't come alone. The grouch is with me. That's an interesting word. Oh, Olga. Don't Olga me. I swear you're such a troublemaker. You snuck out of the temple to go wandering around the black market. You entered the cleric's room without permission and destroyed things, claiming it was research. And just now you ditched the trial ceremony to sneak into the garden of the Great Tree. What is wrong with you? I'm sorry about that. Forgetting something? Huh? The baby bird you're hiding under your clothes. I bet you snuck into the garden to save it. How did you know? So, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and take care of it. Otherwise you miss out on dinner if you keep dragging your feet. Right, thank you, Olga. What's so funny, Sarai? It's nothing. For the top maiden candidate, you sure do worry about Dana a lot. Yes, well, I'm sure you've noticed that tendency of hers. Tendency? If Dana thinks someone or something is in trouble, she'll risk life and limb to save it. Generally speaking, that is an admirable quality. But Dana doesn't think things through. Wow, she's impulsive and reckless. That's difficult for me to say. I think it's sweet. That's not the point. Sure, it's all well and good now, but if she continues down this path... Good morning, we got ourselves another beautiful day today. What's the matter? You look tired, Adel. Had a strange dream again. A dream? Didn't you mention something about a dream the other day? Anyway, pull yourself together. We can't find the other castaways or map this area without you. How'd you sleep, Luxia? Well, I managed to get some rest. Managed to get more rest than I expected I would. God, that's great to hear. Even so, I still miss sleeping in a bed. We should make more campsites in other places. That way we got places to rest if the going gets tough. As much as I hate to admit it, you're right. We should consider it if we find another safe location. Okay, let's get going. Setting up camp has many advantages. You can restore HP, SP, and extra gauge. You can cook meals over the campfire. Campfires contain crystals that can be utilized for fast travel. Nearby event points have been marked on a map.
You better all thank me.
Well, we're gonna thank you. Once I'm done reading the journal ending of the episode. Let's see, because we now also have wolves. A species of wolf that populates the grassland areas. Much larger than a wargle, they can seriously injure you if you do not stand your ground. I felt that one. The Lanonan. The larval form of giant butterflies native to the island. They unleash a foul-smelling substance to repel predators, and can also spit a venomous mucus. And that's it. Alright, cool. There's also maybe fishing. Did I? No, I didn't fish at all. And that's all I did say. I hope you enjoyed this episode of this when I was playing Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Dana. And next episode we're gonna go and continue exploring. Goodbye.